what was here before was a school. Over there where you see that building was the Gale Manufacturing building. That building that's left is the office building of the Gale. And they put a school here. The kids that were going here was from New York, was from Lithuania, was from Russia, all around, and they were all white. Okay, well then they started in 1940 something. It's on these things. Bringing blacks up from the South to work here. So they moved the white children out into a brand new school, put the black kids here, and I want you to see the schools as we go around. Okay. This is me and Mr. Holland's son. Mr. Holland is dead.
Okay.
This is the building at the end. This is Mr. Holland. Okay. And then if we go here, this is what the building looked like when they moved the black children. Yeah. And these men here, this was a pastor of a church right over there. Mr. McIntosh lived right back there, and he was on the city council. This was Mr. Snyder, and that's Mr. Holland. They worked together to get this change. And the kids who were going to this school, they moved them over. They built another school, but they integrated black and white. Worked out really well.
Yep.
Yeah, but then you get around here. When they brought the blacks up, it was called the Great Migration. These need to be washed. And this is a factory that was across there. And Albion Malleable Iron was way down at the end of the street where you see that big patch of trees and stuff. Yeah. And this man here, he lived right over there. But all of these, you know, they worked here in this area. So their kids went to this school. And they kept complaining because the kids didn't have books, they didn't have pencils, they didn't have paper. And the school had holes in the roof, bathrooms not working. So. All right, this is the neighborhood because when they moved the African Americans here, the area down, right down over there, was where they placed them, and up, if you're going out Austin Avenue, you'll see some metal Quonset huts. Some lived there and some lived up on a street called Jefferson. But this is what their neighborhoods look like. Okay, and the Gale Manufacturing was right over there. And Mr. Pearson, he had a store right down there. I remember him. We have a tree that was here. That's the approximation for the Great Migration. And then when you get here, this is the West Ward School. And this is what it looked like when the African American children were here. When you get on around here, now these three people, I talked to Wes because he's at the college, and Bob, he was a history major in the schools, and this is Wes's wife, and I asked them if they could do this because I felt we need an educational point.
Yeah.
And so they said, yeah, they would do it. And so they worked with Greg Strand, got the grant and everything, and she did most of the research of the kiosks and all, and we kind of fixed up. We're not quite through with this because I was told by our past DBW person that we needed to put rock or something around here because when the grass cutters hit that, it's going to pretty soon break those. So we've got some more work to do here.